Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry dropped 28 points, including 5 threes, to help his team beat the Phoenix Suns, 118-107 on Tuesday night. However, the sharpshooter is unlikely to suit up when the Warriors face the Sacramento Kings on Wednesday in the second night of a back-to-back. After Tuesday's win, Curry told reporters that he's dealing with a severe case of the flu, which could lead to him missing the clash between the Pacific Division rivals. Steph Curry has a cold that he said is getting worse post-game, ESPN's Anthony Slater reported via X. He casted some serious doubt that he will play in Sacramento tomorrow night. Curry also said his play was impacted due to the flu in the second half of Tuesday's game against the Suns. Tonight in the second half, the tank was on empty, Curry said. Warriors rule Stephen Curry out. Although Curry said he's going to try to suit up in Sacramento, his head coach, Steve Kerr, confirmed that he won't risk his 37-year-old star in a random November game. "I don't care what the doctors say," Kerr said via ESPN's Anthony Slater. "We got to get him some rest. He's not playing tomorrow." Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler III left Tuesday's game with lower back soreness after playing just 14 minutes. The veteran wing was questionable going into the game, but braved out his injury, according to Kerr. He left the game at the 7:04 mark of the second quarter and exited for the locker room. Butler had 2 points, 2 assists and 4 rebounds in the 118-107 victory. Chance for Warriors' young stars. The absences of Curry and Butler present the Warriors' young core of Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and Brandon Podziemski an opportunity to step up against the Kings. In Tuesday's win, Moody posted 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists off the bench, including 5 threes, while Kuminga and Podziemski combined for 22 points. Moody, who was previously expected to start the season as Curry's backcourt partner, has no issues assuming the role of a spark plug off the bench. After Tuesday's win, he said he plans to seize every opportunity he gets in a Warriors uniform. "I think it's part of life," Moody said of his benching, via NBC Sports Bay Area. "You know, stuff goes your way, stuff doesn't go your way. I guess that's why I got the nickname Stay Ready MO. No matter what the situation is, you've got to deal with it, and I think that's where we're at, so day by day." Kerr showered praise on Moody after Tuesday's win. "Moses was the player of the game tonight," Kerr said post-game. "His defense on Suns guard Devin Booker and his shooting, he was fantastic. He's just found his groove now after missing most of training camp with the ankle. So it was a tough start to the season for him, mainly because we just found a different starting lineup and different rotation while he was out, and we were doing pretty well. But he's forcing his way back into the mix for sure." The Warriors will likely start Pods, Moody, and Kuminga on Wednesday, along with Draymond Green and Quinton Post. Al Horford, toe, remains questionable. The Dallas Mavericks and New Orleans Pelicans are the 2 worst teams in the Western Conference. The Mavericks entered the season with title hopes hinging on the success of the Luka Doncic trade. Instead, Anthony Davis has battled injuries. Kyrie Irving is yet to suit up, Klay Thompson is a shell of his former self, and rookie Cooper Flagg has been misused. The Mavericks are in shambles. Dallas desperately needs a guard to handle the ball and create on the offensive end of the floor. With how their season has gone so far, Darren Peterson seems to be a safe bet. If they want to save their season, they have to explore a trade. Dallas Mavericks linked to Malik Monk. This offseason, Malik Monk was touted as one of the Sacramento Kings' biggest trade chips. He was linked to the Golden State Warriors in several rumors surrounding Jonathan Kuminga, but both players remain on their old teams. Monk has returned to a bench role this season. He is averaging 16.5 points and 2.3 assists per game, and has been one of the best shooters in the league so far this season. After adding Russell Westbrook and Dennis Schroeder, the Kings don't really need a star bench guard. Moving on from Monk opens up a path for Devin Carter to get minutes as well. After losing Jonas Valanciunas this summer, the Kings could use some front-court depth. A trade makes sense. Pressure will immediately be alleviated off Cooper Flagg's shoulders, wrote Bleacher Report's Dan Favale. Monk is both a ball-handling alternative and an outlet for the rookie's own paint touches. This alone gives him the credentials to start for the Mavs in the interim. He can settle into a bench role once Kyrie Irving debuts. A healthy lineup of Irving, Monk, Flagg, Davis, and Derek Lively too, with Thompson, D'Angelo Russell, and PJ Washington coming off the bench would immediately boost the Mavericks' bleak playoff chances. Mock trade sends Monk to Dallas Mavericks. Both the Kings and the Mavericks have very urgent problems to solve. Dallas has the NBA's single worst offense. They are turnover-prone and ranked 28th in assists per game. The Kings, meanwhile, are the worst rebounding team in the league and below average at scoring inside the arc. With Lively too breaking out, the Mavericks have little need for Daniel Gafford, and a simple swap addresses both teams' weaknesses. Full mock trade details. Dallas Mavericks receive Malik Monk. Sacramento Kings receive Daniel Gafford. Does this trade give either team title hopes? Not really, but when just making the playoffs would be a success for the Mavericks after their woeful start to the season, expect Nico Harrison to make desperate deals to save his job. There was a time when Kevin Durant and Draymond Green were teammates, helping the Golden State Warriors become the best squad in the NBA. Today, they are playing for opposing teams and sometimes butting heads. Durant recently said that a team's offense wins championships, and that didn't sit right with Green. He fired back, stating that defense is incredibly important when it comes to claiming a title. Durant responded, once again sticking to his opinion that offense is vital. And the offense was? Durant posted on X. This is a conflict that may continue for some time, because these are two NBA players who aren't afraid of stating their minds and sharing their opinions, no matter who it upsets. Durant was a crucial part of the Warriors from 2016 to 2019. During that time, he helped them win 2 championships and was named Finals MVP during their back-to-back title runs. He was a sensation on offense during that time, averaging 25.8 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 5.4 assists. But there is no doubt that the Warriors won their championships because both their offense and defense were strong. They wouldn't have claimed their finals wins if they weren't delivering on both ends of the court. In the years since his departure, Durant's relationship with the Warriors has been complicated, to put it gently. There have been rumors of him not being happy with the team, and rumored trades that would have sent him back to Golden State have been shot down. This latest back and forth with Green is sure to fire up speculation and rumors about Durant, the Warriors, and their legacy.